Maisy, I've got work to do and you're just playing. There he is. Sometimes they think that little towel is the lamb, and you'll actually feel it pop. See? Yeah, the stork's delivering her lamb. There you go, Mommy. I'm gonna try move those ewes over today. Good morning. I'm Lynn, and welcome to another snowy day at Ewetopia Farms. Maisy came into the milk house to get fed today. Couldn't stand waiting for me. And now you're all done. Come on, let's go back to your mom. Come on. Come on. There you go. Come on, Maisy. Maisy seems to be having a good time following me around doing chores, so she couldn't do that. This is what Thelma and Louise did last year. So right now, all the sheep have been fed and watered in this barn. We're thinking there's another Dorset in here. Gonna have a lamb shortly. This ewe here is still loose until we send her off to the other barn. So today the goal is to combine these two white groups and get the Suffolk group over here. There she is, just wandering around, exploring. Are you being a silly, silly girl? You are. I can see that. It's fun, isn't it? Pretty interesting. Is it a little nerve-wracking to be in the feeder? You got there. Hi. Hi, silly. Now you're in the Suffolk group. Yeah, you are. We're just cleaning drinkers, okay? There, that's not so bad. You see? Come on then. We're done in here. Come on then. What's that, Mommy? Is that a little white lamb? Yeah, you're gonna have a lammy too soon. Okay, when you let them get away with this, then they don't want to go back. Maisy, I've got work to do and you're just playing around the barnyard. It's time to come in now. What is that, lamb? Why are you doing this, Maisy? I've been trying to get you in now. That's not your mom. Come on. Come on. That's it. Come on. There you go. Good girl. Maisy will be going over to the Coveralls with the next group, because you can see she's definitely in the exploratory mood. But she's back in her group now, and I got chores to do. Here's Alexander. The black and white one was just going to climb up, saw me, and ran away. But now they want to be fed on top of the feeder, which is better. It's easier to pat them by. Hi, Alexander. Hi. Hi, honey. Hi. Hi, sweetie. He only lets me pet him when he's eating. We're in with the Rowdy Cruise right now. Hi, you guys. A bunch of them are exploring the creep area. The older ones are in the back of the barn now. And they're having lamb races. which makes one of the younger ones pretty excited. We'll head over and get a closer look at them. Hi, Cammy. A bunch of these guys have gone into the creep area now. And a bunch are on the drinker. These are the little Rowdy crew. Hi, you guys. Trying to jump up that board. Everything's a challenge when you're a little kid. Or a little lamb in this case. Well, they're all looking good anyway. That's the main thing. You're out of mineral. I'm gonna be right back with your mineral, okay? Because even at this age, I see you nibbling at it. So all the mums are eating, and it's like the little lambs over here know that if mums are eating, it's time for them to eat too. So there's a lot of them here in the creep area. I got a little bit of soybean meal to sprinkle on top for them. Arnie's added some hay to their little feeder as well. This way they can eat in private, and they truly do prefer that to eating with mums. There you go. Sprinkled it on top. All those guys are there eating hay. Is that yummy, you guys? You guys are truly clever. Yeah. Let's have a look. My goodness, aren't you clever? They're well on their way. Some of these will just be a month old. We've just hit that 30-day into lambing point right now. And this is when lambs really start to want to eat food. And today you may notice no birds in this coverall, but we have a friend here. I don't want to scare him too much. But this fellow's an owl. It's a barred owl. Not a barn owl, but a barred owl. I'll see if I can get closer to him. There he is. Hi. You're doing a good job. I'm gonna leave him alone because I actually want him to stay in here. Okay, we have a Dorset having a lamb. Just starting to come out now. And like we've said before, they always come in when it's mealtime or bedtime, and it's lunchtime now. So we're gonna just catch her and give those little feet a yank. The feet are right there. Then she can deal with her lamb and we can deal with our lunch. Here she comes. That's her spot. You wonder what he's doing with the towel, but sometimes they think that little towel is the lamb, and they'll go over to the towel, and then when they go to the towel, you can grab their leg. That's the theory. Works a lot of times. Isn't that the back leg you want?
Yeah. I don't think she's looking at me.
She might just lay down there. Lay down by herself.
The little hooves are pointed upwards.
Yeah. Think a one leg.
This is a 14-pound lamb, a 15-pound lamb.
Okay.
The legs are that big around.
Okay.
And she's looking at me, see? What do you think her chances are getting up?
Well, you'd think you could just lean into her at this point. You want to...
Don't come slipping there, eh? How are you going to dry the lamb off?
It'll be right on there, and then you rub it.
I never thought of that, then. That's why you have you.
That's right. That is why. Let's see those feet first.
See the little points up? See, this point right up.
That's
See
right.
the tail head up?
Yeah.
Pointed up. If that was pointed down, it'd be backwards. So
Yeah.
then we got two little feet. And we got her, okay, she's always sticking her tongue out.
And sometimes they just knuckle their feet together, and you want to just stretch those two front legs out. Makes it way easier.
Right now, those feet are like this. See my hand?
Yeah, like praying mantis position.
And I'm just going to pop those feet out like that.
Makes it smoother, you see?
And see-
Easier to deliver.
So I'm just going to grab the little hoof here. And watch.
And you'll actually feel
See?
it pop, see? And it's not popping, but it's straightening. See the little...
And now there's more room for the head.
But you see it's tight because you can see that lamb's color is quite purple. There you go.
Still got his tongue out. Let mom do her thing.
Yeah, you let the mom push. You put pressure on it though, because you don't want it sitting in there and getting squashed.
It's not going to get squashed.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about other people. There you go, honey. You're a
Wait.
monster.
Hello. Male.
And a big boy.
It's just going to take him a second to wake up. It's like it's a hospital and you have an operation.
Well, he's still got his umbilical cord on.
No, it's off.
See, it's just about to come off.
It's off.
There, it's off now. There you go, big buddy. Hello, hello, hello. There you go.
Not likely.
No, that's a big boy. Hi there, buddy. And the towels gently clean their mouth off. It's much nicer than putting straw on them or whatever. And then she'll come lick them off. And of course, through the whole thing, we got our other assistant here.
Spotty.
Scotty has to be involved. Hey, Scotty. Oh, lots of milk.
Right on my pants. Probably going to fed that lamb right now.
Want to get a tube and use her milk? Right, well,
She's got lots. Big test probably should.
yeah, why don't you go get the stuff and we'll use her own milk?
She can't lick it off then.
I'll bring the lamb over to her.
Okay. Actually, I'll bring them over. Come on.
And take it in a loop. There.
Like a
Like
stork?
like a papoose. Yeah, the stork's delivering her lamb. There you go, Mommy.
Well, if you keep her down.
Okay, well, let me go sit beside her then. Hold her for a second because I got to get up. So I'm just going to sit here and hold her down while she licks her lamb, just so she doesn't get up. Because she's actually got a pretty big nipple here. And like I told you, if there's an overabundance of milk, we want to use her own milk colostrum. Because she's not going to have a shortage of milk, even though he's a big guy. Am I gonna still hold her? Do you think she'll get up?
Huh? No, she won't get up. Where's the lamb? Here.
There we go. And right as we're doing this, another Dorset just went into labor. She's on the other side of the pen now, pushing. See how easy it is to milk?
3 squirts.
She's got an overabundance of milk.
3 squirts for me to get that full, but I'm a dairy farmer. I know all about it.
Oh, I can.
Remember?
I find milking is easy, but some people really have a hard time. I don't know why.
You're a dairy, if you even had dairy cows, you know how to. Oh, come on.
I'm trying. Stay there, buddy.
She was standing up. Oh, you gave me 3.
Yeah. Because he's a big boy. She's got a really big nipple,
Way too.
and we want the pressure off it.
This is a milk machine. She should have 3 lambs.
Yeah.
Yeah, she could feed 3.
But actually, how it works is that once her body has gotten used to the amount of lambs she has, it will produce milk accordingly.
Try to give him another one.
No, I wouldn't. That's a lot of milk.
Hey, there you go.
So that was 180 mils. Normally we would give 150.
Two and a half, 2 inches.
Yeah, which is 150. So this guy's a little bigger, and she's got an abundance of milk. So.
Oh, she's got a lamb already.
Really?
Why don't you walk over there and check that out, please?
Okay. Hey, somebody had a lammy. We don't need a stealer. Hi. These ones are going off on their little trip to the jug. This one had a lamb right as we were she just popped this one out, and you can see why. Compared to the other one, this is a really tiny little lamb, which would say to me that she's got more. Good, Mommy. We didn't have to wait for you at all. Have this one trying to follow the mums and lambs out. She's probably a stealer and is probably going to have a lamb next. This one does have another lamb, but it's way too far in, so we're not going to do anything with it. But this lamb's here. We're going to take some more milk out of the one with lump.
Just tube it in there, strip it all in there, and then take it out, or do one at a time with the syringe?
Yeah, maybe just, I guess, all in the bucket. With lots of milk. So while this one's still lambing, we're going to get some milk here. And
You beat it. Oh, really? You beat it. There's not that much milk there.
what about the other side?
One of the other sides, but she'll move over.
We'll leave her a bit, that's for sure. Because this guy wants some more, you see.
Yeah, but he'll stop better if they test those now.
I can even put him on when you leave. Just don't take it all is what I'm saying. Because this little lamb isn't going to take very much, is it? So we had the camera off for a little while there because things got a little hectic. But this girl who just dropped that little lamb out, she actually had 3. So we left her with 2, and we plopped the other one in with the mom with the single. So far, she's licking it. Hopefully she'll love it, but it's always worth a try. Fingers crossed, everyone. Ben was in the milk house with us. Max is starting to get coated in snow, poor boy. What are you doing, honey? Come on in. It's really starting to fall now. It's like Christmas in the middle of January. And right now, Arnie's trying to get the truck and trailer backed up between these bales of hay to get over to the barn, because we're going to try move those ewes over today. So we've just gathered up a group of the Suffolks that need to go over. Of course, nobody volunteered to go in the trailer. And we got more here and a couple that ran back. But this is going to be several loads anyway. And that's the problem. Once they're in there, some of them will come back down. Arnie's getting the ramp to offload the sheep, and I gotta take all these girls and put them in a different pen. Come on, you girls. Come up. Come up. Come up. Come on. So these guys are moved over into their new pen now. So right now, the only sheep lambing will be in these two pens. We just brought the ramp over, and we're going to offload the first load of sheep. Okay, now we're just going to try offload these girls. And you think they'd just run off, but that's not always the way it goes. There's sheep in here. Do you want me to squeeze in? I can go in there.
Don't need a cripple now. She'll go. I can't believe it. If we just had snow, we'd be in trouble at all. But this ice is unbelievable.
All you need is one with a sheep. Come on, girls. We just have these left. The ram's not going to be coming back. We just filled our second trailer load full. They don't want to move when they're pregnant. Okay, next load's coming across. Well,
we're going now, we're not coming back.
Yeah.
When we come back, we're not going to make two trips, are we?
No.
So.
Come on, girlies, into your new pen. You're going to like it. This is when Casanova comes out of the group, and he's going to get put back with Hilton and Cash, because the last of the rams are coming out today. I know, it's about time. So we're going to bring them back on the trailer with us. Come on, buddy. These three boys, Hilton, Cash, and Casanova, in a really tight area here because they're really wanting to kill each other. So we're gonna leave them be and hope they get over it. Okay, so this took us all afternoon. It was a big job loading the sheep and dealing with those rams. But here comes the last of them. Oh, we got one down. Yeah, and they just run right over one that falls down too. And now the problem is they all want to come out at the same time. They just can't be negotiable. Yeah, this is the last of them. They're only going to stay in this pen together for a short time. We're going to vaccinate them. Come on out. And then we're going to put a few in the other pen because it's just a little crowded in here now. Now we're just moving the Dorsets over. We loaded all the lambs into the back of the trailer so the ewes can see them. And now the ewes are just running up the ramp into the trailer to join their lambs. Want to show them that the lambs are up there?
Sure. Want to walk in and show?
I don't know. There you can see them way up at the front. Here's the mom who had the triplets. This is the mom who had the single. Don't know if she's loving this guy. Are you loving him? Might not be. I'll look when we get back. Just back in the trailer up to the door, and then we'll offload the Dorsets. Okay, so first we take the mums out. Officially full. There's a little jumper on this side, but because there's a dividing wall in the feeder, we know it belongs on the opposite side. But it's a little bit of mayhem here now because we got a lot of lambs in here. And I'm just feeding Maisy because she's over here now. And they've got to find their lambs. A lot of noise in here for a little while. It was snowy all day, and now we're finished. The sun's coming out for a sunset. Well, I guess we're going to say as the sun goes down over Ewetopia Farms, we're going to call that a day. It's been very busy, and I'm sure the video will make it look like we had a fairly quiet day. But it was chaos, but we got a lot done. The Suffolks are all over here. They're next to lamb. We got another Dorset group over to the barn. We delivered a couple of lambs, And I'm thinking that single isn't going to take that triplet. But we'll update you on that on tomorrow's video, so stay tuned.